Let's talk most used designer items in 2022. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Celesta. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. So I separated everything into different categories. We have shoes, we have jewelry, we have bags, of course. And then I also have one clothing item, which I am so shocked. I can't believe I didn't have one of these before. So let's just jump right into it. Yeah. Okay, so starting with Idyl jewelry, I have been wearing these studs ever since they sent them to me. You guys know me. You know that I am very lazy, so I don't change out my earrings. Once they're in, they're in. I'm not taking them out. We're not switching them out and around. And they probably stay in my ear for months at a time. I don't know if that's disgusting to admit, but if you know, you know. And I also don't take them off when I shower. I don't take them off when I work out, none of that. So these are 14 karat gold filled. They're not gold plated. I feel when they're gold plated, sometimes my ears get a little bit irritated. But these have been perfect for me. I wear them all the time. I don't take them out and they don't get caught in my hair or anything like that. So yes, these are a pair of gold diamond studs. They're perfect. They're classic. You can never go wrong, right? But these are so cool because these are almost interchangeable, if that makes sense. The studs that I'm wearing right now, they're the base layer. You can buy additional kind of looks, earrings, if you will, that can change up the look of these studs. For example, I have one of these, which are kind of these dangly ones. I don't wear dangly earrings too often, but I feel for dressier events, this could be really cute as well. And there's a ton of different other accessories that you can accessorize with as well. I also have another one, which almost looks like you have 3 piercings, which I already suffered with one. So I can't do more than one, but it gives you the look of multiple piercings without having to pierce multiple ears multiple times. So I thought this was so creative, so much fun. I also got this necklace, which is kind of the same thing, where the chain is the same and then the different pendants are interchangeable, which I think really saves you a lot of money in the long run because you have so many different looks you can choose from without buying almost the base layer multiple different times. I absolutely love this concept and I have been wearing these ever since I got them. They're affordable because they're lab-grown diamonds and you're not buying almost the base layer every single time. They're 14 karat gold, so you can wear them anytime, whenever, wherever. You don't have to worry about babying it, taking it off in the shower, at the gym, whatever. They can literally just stay on your body at all times. It's not gonna turn kind of rusty, crusty, whatever. And it's versatile, right? You have the base layer, you can accessorize different things and change it out however you want to change up your look. You're able to do that at a very affordable price because you're not buying so many different base layers. You can stick with one pair of earrings and then change it up with different accessories. So I think this was so great, such a fun concept, such a great idea, something I've been loving this year. Another thing that I've been loving this year, again, this should be no surprise to you guys, is basically my right hand. I have the Tiffany T ring, and then kind of paired with that, I also have the Majuri, I don't know what this is called, but I wear this one on my pinky. And you guys know, I think I made a video about Majuri probably a few months ago at this point. And this is my favorite stack. I love this. I love that it's simple, it's dainty, it's not really in your face, and it just matches with everything. So I never take this off. This hand always stays the same. And I've been absolutely obsessed with it. Moving over to bags. This should come as no surprise to you guys. I talked about this so many times. I think I have at least 4 or 5 Polen videos at this point, and this continues to be a personal favorite of mine. This is the Polen numero 10, the number 10. It's very versatile. I think that's the reason why I love it so much. Also, it's a black shoulder bag. So recently I took this to Europe, and so I wore it kind of as a longer crossbody. It also comes with another additional strap. So if you're on the taller side, you want to wear it permanently as a crossbody or a longer shoulder bag, you can do that. This is the shorter strap, and it kind of works for me because I like my crossbody sitting a little bit higher. You can also wear this as a shoulder bag. It comes in a ton of different colors. This is a grained calfskin, so it's very carefree, very durable. I wear this in the rain. I always bring this with me when I travel too because it has a zipper. So it's and the zipper is I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but it's a little bit stiff. So it's kind of hard to get in and out of, which is great for pickpocketers too. So Overall, I absolutely love this bag. If I only recommend like one Pelen bag, it's this one. And I love all my Pelen bags, and you'll see I'll mention another Pelen bag next. But this one is one of my favorites, one of my most used, and I'm thinking of getting another color because I don't know. Do we need another color? Let me know. Sticking with Pelen, the next item is the Pelen Numero Un in the micro size, which I know you're looking at this, you're like, this is so freaking tiny. Like, how the hell is this one of your most used items? And I think because it's so tiny that I use it a lot. Like, this is basically a glorified card holder, right? It doesn't fit a card holder, but it fits your cards. I don't carry cash, so that's not a problem. And it fits my hand sanitizer, and it fits my car keys. That's it. That's all that fits in here. You can wear it as just like a little top handle like this. And I feel like something like this as a little like top handle moment is great for kind of like more dressy outfits, more, you know, like going to a party, whatever. And then it also has these hooks. It's adjustable and removable strap. So you're able to wear as a crossbody, then your hands free. And I think something like this, because it's almost like smaller, you don't really have to worry about pickpocketers because it's hard, like it's hard enough to get in and out of for your own stuff, let alone for someone else who's trying to do it without you noticing. So I thought this was great. And it's easier than you think to get in and out of because there's these like little button closures. I have a whole video on like the micro bags and what I think about them. I'm absolutely obsessed. I have this one, and I also have another one that they recently sent me in like a Christmas gift set, which I thought was really, really nice. But overall, obsessed with this bag. I use it all the time, and I think it shocked me like how much I used it. The next bag, if you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, again, this should be no surprise to you guys. I use this bag all the time. And I think it kind of shocked me as to like how much I was using this bag, because at first glance, and I think when I first got this, or even when I was like contemplating when I was gonna get this, I was like, this bag is gonna be difficult to style. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna style this bag because it's full of crystals. It's kind of, it's a lot, right? But of course, because I'm a lot, I love this bag. I use it all the time. I can wear this very casually with jeans and like a sweater and just throw this on, or I can almost like dress it up a little bit. I've taken this bag to a wedding. It's just a very easy bag to style. I'm obsessed with it. It's taken me a lot of self-control to not buy a different color, I'm gonna be honest, because of how much I love this bag. I know there's people out there that like hate this bag, that think this is very tacky, but I personally love it, and I use it all the time. So the last bag is the Celine Triomphe. I know I haven't had this bag for very long, but I think considering how short I've had this bag, like I've had this bag since October, so like considering I've only had this bag for a few months, like 2 months, 2.5 months. I use this bag so much. I think I've used this bag more than my Celine Belts bag, which I got maybe in 2020 or 2021. So like all things considered, I think I use this bag quite a bit. This bag matches every single outfit I put on. Is it just a black bag? Yes. So that's why it matches every outfit, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love how like almost like luxurious the leather feels, because it's kind of this smooth leather. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful, classy bag. I did actually end up getting the belt with the Celine Triomphe logo as well, but that's part of a different video because you're gonna pretend like you didn't know that. One of my favorite features about this bag that I think not a lot of people talk about is that there's an adjustable strap for this shoulder bag. So for example, if you're wearing like a thicker coat or like a thicker sweater, even for my Prada reedition, the strap isn't like adjustable, and I think a lot of shoulder bags aren't adjustable, so you end up only carrying it like on the crook of your arm because it doesn't fit over like a thicker sweater, thicker jacket, whatever. But like because this is adjustable, it fits really well. It just sits very comfortably. It doesn't have any issues kind of like slipping off like some of my other shoulder bags. Absolutely obsessed. I use this all the time. I have no regrets. I know that they've been increasing prices quite a bit with Celine, and it's like $100 here, $100 there. Like every other month, I feel like it just inches up, maybe like $50 or $100, but the prices are increasing. So if you are looking to get this bag, I highly, highly recommend it. I love it very much. In terms of SLGs, small leather goods, this is my most used and honestly my only used, because you guys know me. I'm not one to kind of like switch out a bunch of different SLGs. So I really like stick to one, and I'm gonna be honest, you can really tell that I've only stuck to one because this kind of looks like shit. I got this December of 2021, so like basically this time last year, and it is in caviar leather, so it's supposed to be more durable than, for example, lambskin. And I used to have the Louis Vuitton monogram card holder, so maybe because I was just used to having monogram canvas SLGs, I was used to just throwing it around and like not really like babying it or anything. I will have to say that this is bigger than the monogram card holder, so it fits more cards. I have like my ID up here, I have 2 of my credit cards back here, and then there's even like a middle slot that like fits quite a few, maybe like 2 or 3 cards depending on how much you want to shove in here. So it is bigger, but like the corners are kind of rubbing off. There's color transfer on it, there's scratches on the hardware. You could definitely tell that this was very well loved, and I'm going to continue using it for the next year just because I don't really have another card holder that I want to use. I don't have another card holder in general. I'm one to like kind of stick to one, and then once this like looks completely trash, then I'll buy another one. So yeah, this is the card holder. I love the color. I love the pop of color. I just don't love the color transfer. Moving on to shoes, my most used, like hands down most used pair of shoes. I only have 2 because these are the 2 that stick out to me. If I either A, don't want to wear the shoes that I'm about to show you, I'm wearing the other shoes. I have other shoes too. I have like boots and different like slides and whatever, but like these 2 pairs of shoes like I wear constantly, and the first pair being the Jimmy Choo Mayleys, I think that's how you pronounce them. They're like these cute little kitten heels. They're white, so I feel like I wear a lot of light colored clothes, which is why they work really well with my outfits, and I'm able to wear them with jeans, and we're able to wear them with trousers, with skirts, with dresses, and they're very comfortable. I'm not one to like wear heels all that much. Like usually if I'm wearing heels, they're pretty like small heels, and these are very comfortable. I'll walk around in the mall with them, I'll walk around in the city with them and have no issues with my feet until probably like hour 4, hour 5. So like all things considered, I think these are really, really comfortable. They're definitely worth the amount that I paid for them. I think they were around like $400, $500, and I wear these at least 2 to 3 times a week. And that's saying a lot because I leave my house maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So these are one of my most used pairs. I love them. I have nothing but good things to say about these. Moving on to my second most worn pair of shoes. And I think you can tell these have like become my beater shoes because I ended up getting another pair of Vejas. I don't know. I always get corrected with these, and I don't know how to pronounce them. Whatever, you know what I mean. And these are my most worn pair of shoes. Like they're very beat up. These just came back with me from Europe, and I just love them. They're a pair of white shoes. They're very comfortable. I didn't have any issues breaking them in when I originally got them. And I feel like considering how much I've walked in them, they don't look too bad. Like these look kind of crusty, I'm gonna be honest, but they don't look that bad. I haven't had any major issues with them. The only like complaint that I have, and maybe this is just me being like picky, but like the holes, some sneakers have like little metal things around like the lace holes, if that makes sense. So it's easier to like pull the string like in and out of easier, but these don't have that. So that's like my only complaint. But really, like once you have it kind of set to the setting that you want, you don't really need to like adjust your shoes all that much. So I absolutely love these. These look disgusting for good reason because these have been my beater shoes. I wear these all the time. If I'm not wearing the Jimmy Choos, I'm wearing these. So these are perfect. I love it. I don't have enough good things to say about it. Go get one. Okay, so in terms of the clothing item, and I kind of talked about this a little bit earlier, and this item is currently at the dry cleaner right now, so I can't show you guys, but this is the Harris Wharf London hooded wrap coat. I got a lot of questions on this on my Instagram story. Basically, anytime I'm wearing any kind of winter outfit, I'm wearing this coat because this coat is very warm. It fits really well on me. I kind of like this like oversized look. It's almost like wearing like a bathrobe, but like socially acceptable and wearing it outside. I wore this all throughout Europe. It was very warm. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. It is currently being dry cleaned, so I can't show you guys, but if you've been following me on Instagram, TikTok, and you've kind of seen like Europe travels, you know that I'm wearing the same coat like every single day because this is the warmest piece of clothing that I own. I highly, highly, highly recommend this coat. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. I feel like it was kind of hard to find a coat that number one was kind of warm enough, but also something that fit my like frame because I am 4'11", so this coat is a tad long, like maybe like an inch too long. And I thought about taking it to like get it altered, but it was like a whole thing and I wanted to wear it right away. So it could be like 1 inch shorter, but I feel like I do really like the oversized look. And I really like don't have complaints about this coat. I really love it so much. And it's one of my most used pieces ever since I got it, especially since it's been getting colder here, since it's been cold, like since traveling to Europe, like everything. I've just been wearing this so much, and I don't know what I would do without it. Last but certainly not least, for kind of accessories, have been these Gentle Monster sunglasses. These are the Idyl style. I have got, these are my first pair of Gentle Monsters, and then from then, and I think I got these back in like May, June maybe, and then from then I had, I got 4 other pairs. Oh my goodness, I have a problem. And so I really love Gentle Monster because you guys know they're like Asian owned. So they're kind of designed for people with like smaller nose bridges, which I have. And so number one, these fit my face really well. And then also, I just feel like this is giving, like, is she famous vibes? Like, oh, do we know her? Is she famous? Like, I don't know. Just something about these just looks so dang good. And I absolutely love them. It also like boosts my ego, probably at least 10% wearing these, which maybe we could take it down a notch, but that's okay. I love these. I love every single style that I have. These ones, I think I wear the most just because these are the ones that are kind of in the front of my little drawer and I reach for them the most. But I love these. I highly recommend them. And I think for the price, these have been pretty like durable as well. They're kind of this like plasticky material. They haven't gotten scratched. And I also like don't carry them around in a case. I really just like shove them in my bags, which gets a lot of people mad. But I just like don't baby these, and these have been perfect. They've held up really well, and I love these, and I feel like I'm famous wearing them. Okay, that sums it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll leave all of the items linked in the description box below. If you're interested in shopping anything, it's all gonna be down there. If there isn't anything specifically, I'll link something similar as well. Let me know in the comments what was your most used item in 2022, most used handbag, most used pair of shoes. I'm very interested to see what you guys are using. If there's anything that I personally should try, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!